Morning. This is Rev Pam Geagan from the Center for Spiritual Living Pleasant Valley in Camarillo, California. Welcome to our morning meditation. And today we're going to continue with the power of clarity, and we're going to do a special exercise. And also we're going to move into what is that power of clarity once you know. So I'm going to just do a brief overview here. Then we're going to relax in, and we're going to open up and become at one-ment with the soul, because that's what it's all about. Recognizing the soul that lies within and is connected to the blanket of the oversoul. So what most of the mystics wrote about is the oneness. And so we are truly going deeper, reaching deeper, and pulling higher to find out who we are at the depth of our beingness and what it is that we bring to this land and this experience. Because life has brought us so much up until this point from studying subjects that interest us. Now it's time to go into inner space and explore the inner space. So in these introspective moments, I suggest that you stop looking outside the self and start studying and going into the inner self. See what makes your soul sing. It doesn't mean that studying is not good. It's very good, because usually the soul guides and provides you with what you are passionate about. But it also feeds a lower self in many ways, because the lower self is just in a learning curve, but it doesn't connect to the higher self. So how does connecting to the higher self begin when you're studying yourself on that inner discovery? You have to discover with clarity who you are. From the scientific point of view, you can study your body and how it functions from the prana point of view, and the beingness that rides within you, that ocean in a drop, the water within you, and the vital breath that as we breathe in deeply, we are connecting with every breath that ever was on this planet, from Jesus to Krishna to the very first beingness, to the very first atmosphere on this breath. And so when you are observing and studying your own character, we look and we say, who is studying? Who is observing? And as we become to reveal of the self, we leave that questioning in only the mind, and you go into the knowingness, because the thoughts can be perceived in your mind and arise, and you're able to observe them. In your humanness. But who in your humanness are observing them? It is the soul that is noticing the thoughts. And so the observer and the one with the thoughts are the same. The observing and the noticing are the same. So let's just begin to relax in. Take some deep breaths and feel that energy surrounding you, guiding and providing you all around you, guiding you to the greatest gift you'll ever have, the knowing of your soul. And beginning to find out who is the perceiver that is seeing, observing, and noticing. And realizing it is not separate from the one who is being witnessed and perceived. Because there is only the one, the one, the one. And the greatest power you'll have is to know that spiritual soul quality. It is one and the same. And I've said before, sometimes it can come like a total explosion of vision in a nanosecond. Sometimes it's like that slow crock pot that takes hours or days or lifetimes to cook. Sometimes you'll see how the superficiality of the process of the opening up, the unfolding of where you are, and begin to see the cosmic explosion of the oneness, the cosmic consciousness that can be embraced and embodied. But it takes time sometimes just to give yourself this time to just sit with this. So let us now go within, relaxing, just feeling that energetic presence flowing in and through and as we do an exercise to go deeper and connect and realize and connect the observer with the one who is observing. The soul, the inner space, the greatest journey as we go into outer space for those who have been called to do this and create this, not only the astronauts, the original astronauts who walked on the moon, but those who are going now on their own volition. We are that same beingness, reaching not only just the outer and acknowledging it, but absolutely honoring, embracing, embodying the one of the soul that calls it to this new way of being, the inner space. So as we come together, let us just breathe in with 3 breaths, feeling the light of the power and the presence of the God within, the love. God and love are synonymous. And everything that has a passion to it, there is a love for it. So breathing in with God is on the in-breath, I am on the out-breath. And then 2 more. Breathing deep, deep, deep into that inner space while relaxing in with joy and confidence that the revealer and what is being revealed is the at-one-ment and offers the power of the clarity for today and all days to move forward in this soul calling. So just breathing in, 2 more silently, connecting with everything that ever has been, always will be, in your unique puzzle piece that is here to create the whole beautiful picture of the God within, the God without, calling to you. And so now I want you to picture yourself at the bottom of 10 beautiful stairs in a staircase. The staircase can look like whatever you want it to look like. It can be spiral. It can be straight up, it can be wooden, it can be iron. It can have carpeting, it can have just wood steps, slatted steps. It's yours to create in your uniqueness. And just as you are, the seer, the observer, I want you to look up at the top of those stairs. And what stands out most to you is the eyes radiating back. The love, the oneness, the everythingness, the nothingness, the great beyond within, shining, beautiful. And those are your eyes. So as you observe the beauty of that person, that beingness, at the top of those stairs, know that that beauty, that joy, that wisdom of the ages, that love is who you are. You can be wearing anything you want. You can even look like an angel. You can be wearing nothing. But it is perfect. So breathing in. Now, transport yourself to fill that beautiful body at the top of the stairs. And holding on with your right hand, we're going to walk down each step, the observer and the one being observed, in this oneness. I'm going to count from 10 to 1, going back down to the bottom of the stairs. 10, holding on. 9, going deeper, more relaxed into the inner being, exploring the inner being. 8, more relaxed. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Each step going deeper and deeper and more relaxed. And now at the bottom of the stairs, there's a beautiful door. And you open the door and the sunlight pours through you as you. And there are birds everywhere. Flowers everywhere. And there is a wonderful soft dirt path. And you are in your bare feet. And you walk this path between all of the birds and the flowers and the trees. And you find a beautiful place to sit. And the garden of flowers and the trees, the greens, the blues, the purples, the reds, the oranges, the pinks, the whites, the yellows, the violets, the pastels and the vibrant colors of all the birds and all the flowers, and the breeze wafting through the trees, gentle on your skin, calling you to sit. As you go deeper into the forest, calling you to sit on a rock by a stream. And you find the perfect rock. It's a flat rock. And the incredible beauty that lies within you is recognizing what lies without you. And you ground in this third dimensional experience, and yet pulling from all of the dimensions of the oneness, the wisdom and the love from all that ever has been and ever will be. As you swing and place your feet in the water, coolly going over your feet, awakening you. And this is a blessed bliss moment. And as you continue to breathe in and you smell all the wonderful flowers, and you connect with the divine within more and more, subtle awarenesses and awakenings are revealed in and through and as you. Just sit there for a moment. And now call forth within you, or even with you see someone without you that is truly the mirror of you, helping you understand your oneness and all that you have brought to this planet on a deeper level, on the inner space. And they show you the balance of energy that lies within you. This is your soul calling. As the observer and the observed, feel that there is no separation as you work together. And bring in the vision of the one light. And just sit with this. If there's any information being revealed from soul to soul in the one soul, let it come forth. For this experience is given to you to advance your soul and your soul journey. So just embrace the love, the wisdom that sits in the middle, sits at the seat of the soul. That this observer and the observed brought together in the oneness, in the sharing of the passion and purpose with clarity. Listen, 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 listen to your soul song. It will always love you. It will never forsake you. It lies within you, always ready to express as you. So ask, what needs to be revealed in and through and as me from my soul song? As I listen to my heart and soul song together, and let this flame that lies within you now of passion burn brightly with clarity and power And be kind to yourself. Let this natural process of unfoldment into the oneness and revealing process be a reflection that reflects back the inner self, the inner soul, the only thing there is, the seat of the soul. And the beauty of the mirror reflecting the truth of who you are, calling you to explore more and more the great beyond within and connect with the divine more and more with subtle awareness and awakenings, knowing you are receptive now for it all to be revealed in you, as you, through you. You now know that not only in your soul, that the souls that you walk this path with, all unique, are cut from the same energetic cloth. And so you are open and receptive to leaving here today recognizing the reflection back in the eyes of those you are with. So as you swing your feet out of the river or the brook, walking back through the trees, feeling this wind wafting through the face and the hair, walking back through all the beautiful birds and trees and the colors, and feeling the dirt soft and yet grounding you. You come back into the room, open the door, come back into the room at the bottom of the stairs, and with a counting, awakening from this reverie, which is reality, in the oneness of the everythingness, which lies the nothingness, as I say, but lies the unique fingerprint of God that you are in this wonderful blanket of souls, in the oversoul, that you are reflecting back right now. So 1, awakening to my voice. 2, breathing in. 3, back in the bottom of the stairs. 4, awakening the body and the mind and the spirit. And 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, fully awake, fully ready to look at life through the oneness of the clarity of the power of who you came to be and who you are today and all days. I invite you to watch our wonderful Rev Lynn tonight. She's on Spiritual Uplift. It is always a joy and always a laugh and always a questioning adventure to go within and look deeper when she's on. So please join us. Namaste. May the face of God and the eyes of God that are facing me, everybody today, may I recognize the oneness in them. Namaste. Peace out. I love each and every one of you. God is the only power there is, and so it is.